Good morning, y'all. Can you say good morning? Hi.
Hi.
So first of all, sorry if you hear a bunch of noise in the background, but I do have two kids and this is the same room that they play, plus I have to watch them. So that's just life with kids, but it might not be perfectly quiet all the time. So this might be a little weird. I've never done this before. Excuse me if it's a little awkward at first. This is definitely pushing myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, but that's kind of one of the goals with this. I'm sure I'll get better with time. I didn't have time to do my hair this morning, so just ignore this because that's real life. This is something that I've been thinking about doing for a long time and just haven't committed. Been too scared, been too nervous for multiple reasons. I let a lot of things hold me back, like, oh, you know, I'm not the right size, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not interesting enough. I realized I can't let my insecurities hold me back from something that I want to do, and so I decided that I'm going for it, and it is what it is. Hopefully people will like it, but if it's not your thing, then you can just move along. So I need to stop worrying about that so much. But I'm starting a family vlog. This is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, but have just been too nervous. But if you don't know me, my name is Natalie. I'm 29 years old. I'm married to my husband, Sean. We've been together for 9.5 years. We've been married for 5. We have 2 children. Our daughter Quinn is 2.5, and our son Milo just turned 1, so he's 12 months. I love to cook. I love to read. I have a few TV shows I like to watch. Not afraid to admit that. I love to be outdoors, anything outdoors. I love being outside, getting fresh air, being in the sun. I grew up doing a lot of camping and some fishing, hiking, going on trips, to be outdoors, to be in nature, and I still love that. And I hope that's something I can incorporate into my children's lives once they get a little bit bigger. For now, most of our outdoor time is in the backyard. We're lucky to have a really nice backyard with a pool. I also love to travel. I am a big travel bug. I love going new places. Traveling is not something that's in our budget right now, but I'm hoping that it will be in the future so that we can make some travel videos too, because I think that would be fun. Can y'all both say hi?
Hi. Bye. Bye.
Milo, say hi. What's he doing? Okay, y'all go play. To talk briefly about the name, 2 Rays of Sunshine. Of course, there's our name, and we have 2 children. And as cliche as it sounds, they really are the sunshine in our lives. They're very happy kids. They're fun to be around. Hopefully they can bring a little sunshine to your life too. I've also recently tried to have an attitude change within myself. I found that I wasn't a totally negative person, but I was having a lot of negative thoughts, just not quite happy with where I was in my life and wanting more, not being happy enough with what I have, trying to focus on I want my life to be 10 or 15 years from now instead of focusing on the present and being grateful for what I have and trying to live in the present and choose happiness and choose joy. I've really been trying hard to keep a positive attitude and be a good influence on especially my children, but anyone, and be someone that someone wants to be around and hopefully bring some sunshine to somebody else's life too. What are you doing? Silly. So I also thought that having this family vlog would also help with that, help me to focus on what's going on right now, being grateful I have a good life, I get to stay home with my children, and living more in the present, focusing on each day. Because I do truly believe that each day we wake up is a gift from God and we need to make the most of it. So trying to live, I guess, with more intention is a good way to put it too. So thank you to my friend Erica who made my logo. I just wanted something simple, classic, just the color yellow to symbolize, you know, bright, happy, joy, sunshine, the outdoors. So if you choose to follow along, here's what you'll see. Family, fitness, food, and fun. Family, of course, is my family. I think this is a really cool way to kind of document my children's lives so that one day they can go back and watch these videos. I think that's pretty neat. Fitness, I've recently started my own personal health and wellness journey. I started April 1st, haven't looked back. I'm not perfect because sometimes it's hard to make good decisions 100% of the time when you have 2 little children at home who keep you very busy. But there aren't very many plus size women on social media who share their health and wellness journey. I think, you know, mainly because we're scared. People can be really mean and really hateful. There's a stereotype that if you are above a certain size, all you must do is sit on the couch and eat potato chips all day. Well, I tell you that's not the case. Most of the time, that's not the case. So, although I've never been extremely lazy, I've never really had an exercise routine before. So I started that April 1st. I've also never been a completely terrible eater, but I've definitely cleaned up my eating more real, clean foods, less processed stuff. Trying to be better about portion control and eating less carbs because I've known from doing different diets in the past that that's a big one for me. I thought maybe I could be helpful or inspiring for someone else who's just beginning their health and wellness journey, because there's a lot of women already on social media who are perfectly fit and thin, and that's great because we need that too. But it's hard when you're just starting out to find somebody to show you some, you know, basic exercises or ways to just begin cleaning up your eating habits. So since I'm just in the beginning, maybe I can help somebody else who's in the beginning of their journey. So that's family, fitness, and then there's food. One thing about me is I love to cook, so you'll probably see some cooking videos, some recipes. I've already had some people express interest in that, which I'm really excited about. Some of the times it'll be very healthy, some of the times it won't, because if you're a mom, you know sometimes it's hard to cook for an entire family and please everyone. And then the last category will be fun. That's just my miscellaneous category. It could be anything from a family vacation to just having fun in the backyard, to maybe doing a project around the house, because we also live in my childhood home where I grew up. It's an older house. It was built, I think, in the 1970s, like early 70s, but I'm not completely sure about that. I'll have to look that up. But we're just starting to do a little bit of renovating, some DIY projects. So, and disclaimer, we are not experts, but that could be something I could take you along with too, is some house projects. And also, because this is an older house and my family has lived in this house for over 30 years, it's accumulated a lot of stuff. So I'm starting to clean it up, get it organized. We'll probably include some organizational videos. What's wrong? Can you say hi? Say hi. Are you sleepy? Do you want to take a nap? Nap? And also, I used to be a teacher. I taught for 4 years before I decided to be a stay-at-home mom, which I am currently. Side note, I do have a part-time job, but it's just once a week, so we are basically a one-income family. But since I'm a stay-at-home mom with teaching experience and an education degree, I thought it might be fun to maybe do some educational videos too. I can show you some things that I do with Quinn since we don't have her in a preschool program. We just do learn through play with her at home, and we'll probably get her in a preschool program next year, in like a 3-year-old program, but for now she's still home with me and I just do what I can with her. So I can show you some things that I do with her that are really easy and can just be incorporated into play. That's something I might experiment with later on and kind of see how it takes off. Sorry for the noise. Quinn is cleaning up her blocks. We're starting to try to really get her to start cleaning up her own messes. She's done playing with one toy to clean it up, so she's being good about that right now. So I'll wrap up, but I'm really excited about this. Like I said, this is something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and I decided to stop letting things scare me and letting my insecurities hold me back, and to just, in a way, I guess, dive in head first and just go for it. So that's what we're doing. I've already put a lot of thought and effort into this, and I'm excited, and you should look for more videos very soon in the near future. Since I'm just starting out, I would appreciate any support you're willing to give me. Like this video, please subscribe, especially if you want to automatically get notified of my next videos that I post. Comment underneath this video, let me know what you're excited to see or a video you'd like me to make, what you want to see, because I'm also going to let y'all kind of guide this, because whatever you're more interested in, that's what you're going to see the most of. So you have to let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe. I also made an Instagram. It's the same name, 2 Rays of Sunshine, the number 2. Go visit us on Instagram, follow. But I look forward to making more videos soon and hopefully engaging with some of y'all soon. Thank you so much for your support of any kind. I really appreciate it. Bye, y'all.